Hey, Grizzly here. I've seen a little bit of confusion on Reddit recently about how to properly install a TRX-4M upgraded servo and servo horn. So I'm going to throw together this quick video just to demonstrate. This is a stock servo. I have installed the metal gears and I've removed the servo horn. So here's what I'm going to do. Step one is to turn on your transmitter and center the steering trim knob on your transmitter. Okay. Next, plug in your battery so your vehicle will turn on. Now, since we centered the steering trim knob on the transmitter, the servo should be in the center of its total possible movement. Okay. So I'm going to stick it in the mount. Maybe a little hard to see. I'm going to move my light. Okay. I'm going to stick it in the mount. And the horn, the servo horn, is probably not going to go on there perfectly straight. See how it's kind of at an angle? That is okay. That is not a problem. Is what we can do. I'm going to go ahead and tighten that down. Just to be thorough, I can take that off and then put it on again, angled the other way as well. It's slightly canted to this side now. And again, that's not a problem. So I'm going to put that screw back in. All right. The horn is on there. It's not straight. That's okay. Now, I'm going to use the steering trim knob on my transmitter to center the horn. It's pretty much straight now. And I can verify that by putting this on the ground and driving it around. Okay. Now, I'm going to reinstall these servo mount screws. I took them out for the demonstration. Okay. Now, I should have the same amount of steering both directions. Just like that. So the order of operations was turn on the transmitter, center the steering trim knob on the transmitter first. Not center the horn, but center the steering trim knob on the transmitter first. Then install the horn as straight as you can get it. And then turn the steering trim knob to center the horn. And the steering trim knob can stay canted to the left like that. And that's correct. That is how it's designed to be used. And now I've got similar travel both directions. If you do that and your servo stops here one direction and goes all the way the other direction, then you've got a faulty servo and you need to return it. If this was done correctly and your servo works correctly, then you will have normal steering function. I hope this was helpful. I hope it clears up some of the confusion about installing aftermarket or upgrade servos on a TRX-4M.